Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the featured contracts. And today's contract, the Lost Brookago Tapes in Chongqing. So today's briefing: Agent 47, Spawn on Me's leader, Leafy Green, has discovered that some of their classified podcast files have been stolen and stored in an underground bunker. Imogen Royce and her cronies are looking to decipher those files and leak them on the internet. You must take her out so that Project WYHWYB never sees the light of day. Her main line of defense is her bodyguard. Make sure they both don't make it to the next episode. And today's contract has been supplied to us courtesy of Spawn on Me. So we have 3 targets available to us. Imogen Royce must be killed with an explosive device. Her guard must be killed with an SMG, and we have a third guard who must also be killed with a pistol, and we cannot be recorded. So for this challenge we will be bringing with us our explosive ICA phone and a silenced pistol, and we will be starting on the Riverside walkway. So right from the start and off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way off here to our right, and we're going to make our way down into the first shortcut area. So along the balcony, around to our right here, down the stairs and through the shortcut that you should have open by now, and we encounter our first target. So we're just going to pull out our silenced pistol, shoot him in the head. We're going to collect up his body and his gun, and we're going to drag him back out to where we came down the stairs, where there is a handy crate or dumpster, whatever you want to call it. So once we've got him safely tucked up, we're going to take his outfit, make our way back up the stairs, and we are going to head round for the back of the restaurant and the secret entrance to the facility. So once we get to this point, we're just going to vault over the balcony, drop down. We're going to run past the secret container entrance and around the corner here, and we're going to make our way in via the second of our shortcuts, the lift shaft entrance. So we're just going to hack our way through the vent. We're going to collect up this screwdriver on the other side here. We may not need it, but it's useful to have. And we're going to proceed to make our way through the lift shaft area and into the facility. So we do require a number of items for this challenge, even though we have our screwdriver. We're going to require a couple of the tier access dongles, the first of which is directly opposite our entrance into the facility. So we're going to grab up the tier 1 level dongle, make our way along the corridor. We're going to take out the camera above the entrance to level 2, and then continue on our way around. Select our camera, hack through this door here, where we will find, just on the table beyond, a level 2 tier dongle, which enables us to then return to the analysis office area. We're going to make our way down the stairs and to our right and into this room, where we will find a lone analyst. We're going to rush up behind him and render him unconscious, and then we're going to collect up that level 2 dongle as well, just in case. We're going to hide our friend here around the corner in the closet provided. Now be aware that Imogen is imminently expected in this area, so you have to do this relatively quickly. But once we have our friend safely tucked up, we're going to don his outfit. We're going to hack the vent behind us, select our remote explosive phone, and we're just going to drop it on the floor by the desk there. And then we're going to wait around behind this dividing screen here. And any moment now, Imogen and her bodyguard, both our remaining targets, will arrive. Imogen will collect up that phone, and her bodyguard will take station, and she's waiting for the analyst, but obviously he's not going to be around. So when she goes to leave, we can then subdue her guard. So Imogen is here now. She has spotted the exploding phone. and she's picked it up. So that's her kill pretty much taken care of. So we're just going to wait for her to stand around and wait for the analyst to arrive, and when he doesn't, she will turn around to leave. And at that point we need to break cover and run directly up to the guard, and we just want to nudge him and slow him down before we subdue him. So Imogen is going to turn around now and leave. Everybody's going to move at once. We're going to nudge into her bodyguard, get behind him, render him unconscious. We're going to collect up his gun, which is an SMG. We're going to collect up the level 3 tier dongle, and we're going to drag the guard around the corner to where we planted the analyst. So at this point we can now take the guard's outfit, so we have both the weapon and the outfit and the target acquired. So we're just going to shoot him in the head with the SMG, then very quickly put him in the closet, and once he's safely tucked up in the closet, we're going to jump through the vent we've unlocked. And we're going to wait just on the other side here for any guards who frequent the area to lose interest and go back to their positions. And once that's achieved, we can then make our way back through the vent and through the doors to our left, and we're just basically going to head round to the security office, which is just ahead of us. We're just going to opaque that window there so the cameras don't see us, but the cameras won't be a problem shortly, because once we make our way directly through the security office and to the doors on the other side, we're going to pull out our silenced pistol, look over our shoulder, and we will see the surveillance system. We're going to shoot the surveillance system, thus rendering all cameras inert, and then we can make our way to the data core, hack our way through the doors, and we're going to make our way down the ramp to our right and out of the door just on our right here. And we're going to make our way around to the control room, which is just to our left. Follow this corridor around, and just around the corner here is the control room. We're going to use our camera to opaque all of the windows. So there we go, no one can see in. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol and remove the camera. There we go. And then we're going to take out the core worker inside the control room. This young lady here, who I believe her name is Reynolds, quite possibly. And we're going to take her unconscious body and we're going to hide her in the closet just outside the room, but we have to be aware of the guard there. He's currently in his position, but you can get past him easily enough, and he's moving away, so we are safe. So at this point all we have to do is make our way back into the control room and await the arrival of Imogen Royce, who is currently just on her way to the data core. So we're going to select our remote explosive detonator. Now at this point you may lose your silent assassin rating. Unfortunately this is a bit hit and miss, a little bit of luck is involved, but once Imogen gets to the console at the center, we're going to trigger the phone, and that when the phone explodes it will blow her into the water. But if it blows her high enough, people on the upper floors can see, and in this instance someone spotted her flying through the air and we lost our silent assassin rating. Although I have done this in exactly the same way and achieved a silent assassin rating for it, so there is a little bit of luck involved. But with Imogen now floating in the coolant liquid, all we have to do is make good our escape. We're going to use the facility exit, and there we go. I have been Anubis. I will see you all in the next video.